Hello. It's just me. It's raining here. I've been busy like a bee. Let's see. I got up around 4 o'clock. Well, even before that, I don't really sleep. I never sleep because my muscles are so weak. I mean, you touch me, it hurts. Okay. They crack all the time. Like even my feet, my toes, they crack. My knees, my legs, everything just crack, 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 and it hurts. Everything hurts. You know. My circulation is so bad. Everything falls asleep and it hurts and it's like ping, ping, ping. So it feels like a elastic band or something, and it just hurts, and it's pins and needles everywhere. Everything hurts. My nerves, everything is just so bad. Everything is bad. This Tuesday, I have a new family doctor. I'm going to see her. I'm telling her everything. She did blood work for all of that thing, for the muscles, the nerves, the bones, everything, just to check everything, see what you can do. And then she's supposed to be finding me a neurologist or something, blah, 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 blah. It's just so bad. I can't even fall asleep because everything hurts so bad. And I have pains everywhere. It's just like you want a massage and every part of my body all the time. And I have to hold like every part of my body because it hurts so bad. And then I have like Charlie horses and everything all the time. And I have to keep getting up to walk around to move everything and to get the Charlie horses out and everything, and then I have to keep waking up every few seconds because I'm like, what time is it? Do I have to wake up? Do I have to go look after my cat in the basement because my brother says so? And then I'm like, I have to check on my cats. How's Jellybean? How's she doing? Because she's the one with breast cancer. She's had surgery twice. In the past year. Already, and then I'm like, Madeline, she keeps getting into Buster's food, and then she chokes on it, and here she is choking. She's just got all this bubble drool coming out of her, turning purple. She keeps doing that. So it's like. And then I'm like, how is Summer doing? She has the one with the ulcer in her eye. It's really dark, dark brown. And then it gets infected from time to time. And this Tuesday, same day as me, I finally found a doctor. She's getting it checked by a specialist. And now her good eye is getting all infected. And that's how her ulcer started in her eye. And now she can't even go near it or touch it and everything. So, poor cat probably can't even see or something. I don't know. So I'm really worried about that, and I keep checking on her. And every once in a while, she sort of stands up in her little box, and that's how my cat was. This cat, just before he died and stuff. So I'm very worried about all my cats and everything. Like, I think she's fine. I think it's just her looking at things, but who knows. So I'm worried about all my cats and everything. I'm always worried about Spaz. He lives in the basement. That's not healthy or whatever, but he always has all his life. That's his little apartment, we call it. And that. But still, it's all dusty. And the cement dust from the basement, and all the cat hair over the years. We lived here almost 10 years, and that damp and everything and whatever. I still hate that. My brother sweeping, the crap out of the basement all the time, and his stinky socks always down there. Oh, it doesn't ever reek like anything you could pass out. Anyways, I'm just hate that. And but I woke up, and now, my neck, every time I turn it this way, like this, it just cracks and crumbles like anything, and it's just so gross. I just want to puke my guts out, and it hurts like anything. But it's so hard because I gotta sleep a certain way up, and I can't sleep with my back. It's so hard to sleep with my back and everything. It's just horrible, and it hurts like anything, and I think it's from my back, my neck. I'm more than pain. I can't even sleep. And if I try to sleep like sort of sideways, I'm on my shoulder and everything hurts, and I can't even move my body. It just hurts and aches like anything. It just kills me, and every part of my body falls asleep, and I try to wake up and move, and I can't even move. I'm in beyond excruciating pain and everything, and it all falls asleep. And then like sometimes my fingers fall asleep and different things. It's like I can't even move, and that's painful, and it's like ping ping, and I can't even move, and I can't even do anything and that. And it's like I gotta go downstairs and like bend down and pick up the food and water dish and move it, and I don't want to drop it and break everything, and I gotta bend down and get the little dustpan and broom and sweep up the mess down there and pick up the heavy litter box and stuff and everything and move it around. And it's just like, how can I do this and get up on a chair and then open the basement window up there? And it's just like, how can I do all this and stuff? And it's just, oh my god. you know, and how can you go to sleep in major pain and stuff and everything? And it's just like, I just can't do this, you know, this is just unbelievable and everything. And, you know, I gotta sleep like basically sitting up, you know, and it's just so hard to. That kills your back and it kills your neck, and then the pain and everything, and no wonder pain in my neck. But I can't eat. I can't eat. You know, we're supposed to eat protein being bariatric, you know, weight loss patient, like protein first, like meat and stuff. I can't eat it. Think of the density. It doesn't go down. It sticks. It's like somebody's taking a hold of me like this and choking me to death. It sticks. It stays there. And if I happen to get it down, I get a heartbeat here and it sticks here and I have a heartbeat and it feels like my heart's going to pop out. Something's going to pop out, you know, and it has a major heartbeat here. You can see my shirt moving like this and it's painful and it hurts. And it's like that, you know, and I hate that, or it sticks here and it stays here, and it's like I'm choking to death, and it will not go down, you know, and I can't do anything. And if I'm out, I can't eat, you know, I can't even go out with anybody to eat, nothing. You know, even if I'm here, I can't eat, and it's painful and everything. And I'll end up throwing up, and it's painful to throw up. When I throw up, it's not like a regular throw up. It won't even come up. I can't even throw up. It's so bad. It's worse than a stricture. I don't know what it is, you know. And then, you know, I get so bloated here, your actual stomach here, you know, it gets so bloated and it hurts. I'm so embarrassed when I'm out. I'm so bloated, and that's so embarrassing, and it hurts, and it's just awful, you know, horrible, 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 and it's so painful. My side hurts. It's so painful and awful. And when you're out, that's horrible too. Sometimes I can't even wear my clothes. I mean, they don't even fit, you know, and that's so awful. It's so uncomfortable and that, and so painful, you know, and this is so painful, the heartbeat here. This is so painful at being stuck here. I mean, you get dizzy, you get nauseous, you get everything, you get goosebumps, you get all these things and symptoms, and they're all awful and uncomfortable and painful and everything. I mean, it's horrible. And when you throw up, I choke and gag. It's even beyond that. That's so painful and uncomfortable and everything, you know. And I mean, I can't even throw up, and I throw up like so horribly and stuff, and I choke and gag and everything. And I mean, it's, and then I'll spit before, but it's more than spit. It's really thick and phlegmy and everything, and then I'll throw up, and I'll throw up very violently in that. And then my throat will be very sore and stuff and everything, and awful for a few days and everything. And I'll be very painful inside too because I threw up so violently. It's very uncomfortable, and that, so I don't even want to eat in a way. And of course, I'll watch what I eat, and then I want to eat sort of like pureed stuff and liquidy stuff, even if it's a cheesy, if it's chocolate, or if it's pudding, or if it's ice cream or something like that. I will choose to eat it. I will want to eat it in a way. I mean, not in a fun way, but just in a way, because I know I don't have to go through any of that uncomfortable and painful stuff in that way. You know what I mean? I don't want to eat it because I know it's junk food, it's bad food, it's awful food. I know that's yucky food. I know it's fattening food, and it's going to make me fat. And of course, I don't want to be fat again and get fat. And then look at what I'm going through, you know, and what I did go through to lose the weight, and that I did lose weight. Of course, I did want to lose weight, right? Right, you know. And I don't eat that food, and I can't eat that food because wheat, gluten, and all that stuff makes me very, very sick as well. So does milk, dairy stuff. I'm, you know, lactose intolerant too, so I can't eat that. And even like some liquid stuff like yogurt and ice cream, even though it's liquid and it does go down and stuff, I can't eat it because it makes me very sick because I'm lactose intolerant, you know what I mean? So even I can't do that, you know, and that, but my body, just doing all that stuff, it makes it very sick and ill and stuff. So I tend to gain weight, or I seem to just stay at the same weight. I stall in that. But my body goes through so many different emotions, it goes through so many different things, and that, and it just is so much. It goes up, down, and then it doesn't know what to do. It's just all mixed up and screwed up and everything. But then it stores everything that it can because it knows it is mixed up and screwed up too, and that, so it stays mixed up and screwed up big time, but it stores everything too. So yeah, and all the pressure and stress from that, and it being very, very sick from all of that, but sick from so many other things too, and then living in this house with all this pressure and stress too and everything. It's not good. But all the different changes of this weather too, it doesn't know what to do too. But still, no rest, no relaxation, no sleep, and no good quality of that too. It does make you gain weight, or it makes you just stable. It makes you stay there as well. And these are not any excuses or any kind of excuses at all. And they are not my fault at all. Not my fault at all. Nope. And I have no choice but to eat garbage. I can't eat bread or anything like bread at all. And like I said, it's so hard to buy things that are wheat gluten, whatever, because they are hard to find, and they are extremely, extremely expensive. And I don't have a job. I'm not rich. I don't have money, and no, I don't. And to go totally like that, but to find stuff that you can actually eat and tolerate as well, like, how do that's not meat, that's not bread, like, and that you can keep eating and enjoy eating too. Like, I was eating baby food at first, because when it's something new and it's a new taste, it's like, yum, 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 and stuff like that. But you can't keep eating it. And if you know baby food, what is in it, you can't keep getting that. That's not nutritious. You're gonna get sick just from eating something like that, and there's no nutrition. I mean, we already don't absorb things and stuff like that. I need some kind of vitamins and minerals, and when you're sick on top of that, you don't have any of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we already have malabsorption. And I mean, you can't keep eating the same thing day after day after day after day after day, like meal after meal after meal, and then day after day after day after day. But baby food is what? Like, what am I gonna have to do? Have diarrhea every single day? And I mean, being serious here, and don't laugh or anything, but I'm gonna have like diarrhea, and my arsehole seriously is going to be sore and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't eat a tin of baby food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then every single day for the rest of my life. I'm only 41 years old. What am I going to eat it for the next 40, 50, 60 years? Seriously, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like I can have an egg. I can't tolerate eggs. I can't eat yogurt. I can't have any. Like, what the hell am I supposed to eat? Seriously. What are you going to eat? See? Like, what can you really eat? What am I going to eat? I don't know, and it's like, nobody will help me. Nobody believes me. And I just feel like eating a sandwich, going in there, as immature as it sounds, it's not actually immature because it becomes so serious. I lay down, I start choking in my sleep. That's how I wake up. I wake up choking. I'm going to end up dead one day. And I just start choking, choking, choking. And it's so bad that my throat starts to burn. And I burn and burn and burn. And then I throw up sometimes in my mouth. And my throat burns so bad. And it's just so bad. Like, what am I supposed to do? And stuff. What do you eat? And then I start gaining weight. And it's like, I don't even do anything. Some days I hardly even eat anything. And then I eat so healthy. I have some vegetables. I have a tin of corn or peas or something, and I might have some soup or a salad or some sort of thing. Or a little piece of bread that I toast like a hockey puck. It's like a hockey puck. I toast a little piece of bread, and I have a soup with it or something, and then I have like a tin of corn or something, and it's like, ooh, I ate so much, or whatever, and that's not much. But nobody will help me. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Here I'm gaining so much weight, so quick, so fast, so easily, and I am gaining weight, and guaranteed. And it's quicker, easier, faster, and more guaranteed than before this stupid weight loss surgery. And it's like, what? And it's just that my body is storing everything because it knows. It doesn't know when it's going to get this or that anymore, and it knows it's so screwed up and so sick, and it's like, if these arsehole doctors would help me and believe me, my weight loss surgeon, he doesn't even believe me. He doesn't help me. He doesn't do anything. Nothing. And that's not right, fair, equal. It's not anything. And here I just suffer, suffer, suffer. I never know what to have every day, what to eat, what I can, what I can't, what to do. And I just have to suffer and be in pain every single day. And then I gotta eat crap and garbage, and junk food, processed stuff, or whatever. And some days I'm really, really hungry because it's just suffering every day in my body, and it's just so weak and stuff, or whatever. It's just not right or fair. It's not.